Well, hello, everyone. It's Saturday, June 24th, 2023. I am Doug. It is time once again to play Wordle. It's Seam Gaming writes in, I was lucky today, starting with my favorite word, anime. If you want, you can start with that as well, please. By the way, I'm new and loving your content so far. Well, it's Seam Gaming. Thank you so much for hanging out with our little community here, and I'd be more than happy to try anime and see what we get today on this nice Saturday. Oh, look at that. Anime gets me an A and an N out of position. That's a good start. Happy to do it. Okay, so what do I want to do next? How about, you know what? I know it's not Fearless Friday, but I'm just feeling a little frisky today. Maybe trying something with an A and an N. How about the word chant? I don't think I've done chant as a second guess, maybe ever. I'm feeling like having a little fun today. So you know what? We're going to mix it up, and we're going to try chant. You never know. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word chant? No, it's not. But, oh, look at that. We picked up that A and N in position in the third and the fourth spot. And there's clearly, there's a lot of possibilities here, right? So let's see. I see plank. I see blank. I see Frank. So we're starting to see a pattern here. That K looks appealing, doesn't it? So Frank, plank, blank. Maybe we try the LANK route first. Flank. Flank, blank, plank. So I'm liking the LANK. Not going to lie. I guess it doesn't really matter which LANK, but we do that to see where we're at. And so blank. I'm drawing a blank here in a matter of speaking. So I feel like maybe that's not a bad place to go here. So let's try it. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word blank? No, it's not. And no, we're way out in left field. We did not get anything. So forget the LANK theory. So that rules out a lot of possibilities, though. So in that regard, not that disappointed here. We still have the O and the U as possible secondary vowels. But I guess the way I look at this is there's a few other possible fifth letters. A and D maybe. A and Y maybe. A and G maybe. Yeah, the more I think about it, now it's kind of like, oh boy, there's too many possibilities here. And maybe what I do need to do is kind of retreat for one more eval word here. What about, how about the word soupy? So soupy is interesting to me because if there is a second vowel, we'll find it, assuming it's not a double A. I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. That might not be a terrible idea for eval. We're at the halfway point. It's not like we got a ton of guesses to work with here. But I feel like soupy might get me in the right direction. I could be wrong. I could regret that. But I'm going to go with soupy here for eval. Obviously, it's not going to be the answer. But what does this yield me? Oh, wow. Nothing. Ooh. Okay. That wasn't good. Well, hold on. Let's take a break though. We know that there's no E, I, O, U, and Y. So if there was a second vowel, it would be an A. And actually, I'm having a hard time with that because we know it's not in front. A second A wouldn't be in the second spot. A-A-N. I don't think I like A-N-A at the end, so I don't think that that's the case. I think we're looking for three consonants here. So if we look at it from that regard, so thinking about that, Q, W, R, they wouldn't be at the end. D could be at the end. G could be at the end. So let's start with D. A and D. You got grand. Grand looks really good. GR and D looked at. And again, if and then the other part, I guess I was saying A and G could possibly be it. Rang, W-R-A-N-G. Having a hard time believing that. Honestly, Grand looks a lot more appealing to me. And obviously, here's the bonus, right? With Grand, if it's not an A and D word, it's probably A and G word. So we're going to at least come out of this with the last 3 letters locked in. At minimum, and we'd only have one guest to work with, and I'm hoping and praying that I'm not missing a 50-50 at that point. But yeah, I think Grand is good, and once again, another nail biter here. But I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with Grand, feeling kind of good about this. So here we go. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word grand? Yes, it is. There it is. All right. Oof. Another sweat, as they say in gaming, but we got there, and grand it is. So, all right. Well, It Seemed Gaming, thank you so much for your suggestion. You gave us quite an exciting episode. I appreciate that. And, hey, let's hear your starting words in those comments below. We are continuing to solicit them from you, and we hope you enjoyed the show. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Wordle.